start things in the middleweight division. Welcome the Project Glenn Bengtsson. This man is from Helsingborg, Sweden, standing 6 feet tall and weighing 83 kilograms. He is the multiple Swedish national champion and the current reigning world number 6. His opponent is Combat Asle Kvamsdal. This man hails from Bergen, Norway, representing the relentless crew. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall and weighs 88 kilograms. He is the reigning multiple Norwegian national champion. Before we get things underway, let's have a little look at some of the important rules of the sport. The athletes have 1 minute to get a fair grip. Their elbows must remain on the 7x7 elbow pad throughout the round. The referee can award a running foul during the match, which is a little bit like playing an advantage in soccer. And an athlete on a running foul must win the pin in order to get the restart. 2 consecutive fouls by any athlete loses them the round.
I'm Glenn Bengtsson. I'm from Sweden and I pull Asle Kvamsdal.
My name is Asle Kvamsdal, 22 years old, from Norway. I'm here at FIBO to pull Glenn Bengtsson from Sweden.
My strength is on the top and I'm going very fast in my left arm.
Yes, it's some extra pressure because he's Swedish and a Norwegian. It's very important as a Norwegian to beat the Swedish.
The young man from Helsingborg making his debut here in the Super Series, and he will face Combat Kvamsdal, a real rising star of the Super Series, the Norwegian. Fantastic start, and he'll need one here.
There you go.
Against the ultra-fast Bengtsson. Bengtsson with a massive drive early into that top roll. We slip and the straps will be applied.
There you go.
Big shot off the start there. And Asle Kvamsdal connects. Drives forward with that tricep. Running foul. He's in a good position. Needs to maintain that. Bengtsson with the back pressure. Trying to hang in there and create some burn. Also goes on to the running foul. And the verbals coming in from Asle Kvamsdal. Big drive again. Oh, burned out the brack. Let's look at that one on the action replay. Kvamsdal drove in early, set himself in a solid position, engaged the tricep. And he wore down
Du måste vinna mitten på
the
bordet.
debutant from Sweden.
Han får skjuta på med sin axel i startögonblicket alldeles för mycket.
For at du har så god kontroll at nå kan ikke stresse og prøve å få feil.
Husk å puste normalt.
Anders Carlsen working in the corner of Bengtsson, and relentless footer Hågeland there in the corner of his teammate.
Ready to go.
Combat Kvamsdal. That's a better start from Bengtsson. He got total hand control again, and that time kept his arm on the A side.
Ready to go.
Big drive again from Kvamsdal, but he can't lock it in there, and there's a response. Glenn Bengtsson fires straight into the match. Gains A side. Look at this off the start. Big drive, and he continues the roll. Edges back that elbow, squeezes down. 1-1. Champion's response from Glenn Bengtsson.
Måste vakna. Ja, du måste fortsätta hålla koll på hans axel. Du forcerar du igenom axeln.
Jeg er mye mer sidelengs nå. Rett bak.
Ja, men,
rett på meg.
Så med en gang han kommer der,
ja.
så må du få jobbe inn der.
Ja.
Bengtsson in the black with red trim.
Ready to go.
One of the fastest arm wrestlers on the circuit. Again, gained hand control there, but that's what you'd expect. Asle Kvamsdal not too worried about that. He's trying to engage the tricep. Get that shoulder press in there, and he has done. Stops the match this time. Bengtsson extended a little. Needs to keep his body shape as Kvamsdal goes on the drive. Easier with the strap. He can apply that pressure. Oh, look at the confidence from Asle Kvamsdal. Smiles to the crowd. Baiting his Swedish counterpart. Big drag. Bengtsson going on his own offensive. But it's Kvamsdal with the drive now, really putting it all in as he tries to hit that pad and does so.
Yes!
And you can see what that meant to the Norwegian. Real seesaw battle here, looking at it up on the action replay. Asle was in early. Connected that tricep, connected that shoulder, and from there he had a great body position, aligned with his lat and drove down, but an exhausted finish there from the Norwegian.
Da må du bare avslutte det. Så du ligger i den gode posisjonen så lenge du kan.
Ja. Du måste
Rakt
äga.
han kommer ifrån sin vinkel. Det är enda sättet.
Ambush Nicholas Namastad making in
Ready, go!
in the corner. Very intense and wound up teammate Glenn Bengtsson. Bengtsson
Ready, go!
That's a cracking attack there. Glenn Bengtsson with the win takes it to 2-2. He will not be pegged back for long. Look at this. Unbelievable influx. Bang, straight off the start. Big drive to the side. 2-2 and acknowledged there by Kvamsdal. Explosive young Swede with the win.
Vilken ställning har han? Ska vi bara to?
Norwegians discussing what's the score. 2-2, I can confirm.
Go!
The drive from Kvamsdal. Can't nail it there. Bengtsson, his arm wrestling with more muscularity. Oh, that's an enormous drive, and there's the pin. Bengtsson, this could be a turning point. You can see what that meant to him, because for the first time, he gets his nose in front in this match, and that will set the nerves jangling on the Norwegian. Huge drive from Glenn Bengtsson. Looked like a potential for an elbow foul at the back there, but he did well and just about stayed on. Advice from Nicholas Nalastav.
I begynnelsen da. Du begynner å åpne.
Passar han litt där, för de har inte
Ja,
startat ut.
du har litt mer å gå på før jeg...
Final round. Kvamsdal has one arrow left. Can he make it hit the target? Big drive there, no change. And we will go to the strap. It's been a continual theme throughout this match. Look at the focus on the face of comeback. Kvamsdal, he tries to lock in there. Big drive, but Bengtsson's elbow clearly in the air there. Kvamsdal could have finished that match. I hope it doesn't count against him. Oh, and it may just do. Oh,